Hey, morning guys, how you doing? Hold on. Spook. Oh, hope you're all having a good day so far. Hope you're having a good. You're having. We're gonna be playing some more Sakuna. Of course, we're trying to get to the end of the game, and I'm not entirely sure how close I am. I thought I was nearly done, and then the game sort of did a soft reset on itself with the story. So we're nearly back to square one with growing race again. So we have to kind of like build ourselves up back up. And that means going into certain levels and over again to get some materials. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but they're basically stuff to power our character back up since we have a lot of negative stats. And I do need to farm some other materials, like the branching flower. I don't know how far we are from actually completing the game, but I've been having a really so I don't. I think we've sent everyone out. We did, and I needed branching flowers. Um, okay. I do have a list of like where I need to go. Second up. So we do have a Amagishi's Shrine, Bellicose Beast Spring, Dancing Mushroom Woods, Supplication, and the Dancing Room, as well as the Nest Knoll. Get the branching flowers. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Just get as many of those as possible. And there. Let me. I'm gonna take a picture of like that's what my phone. So I gotta look at that. It's moments like these where I feel like I need a third screen. Um, I probably really don't need a third screen. It would be nice at the let's see. It's the first place we go. I guess we could try the Amagishi Shrine, which is over here. Seems like it's the first area. This one's sort of like a weird level because it's just basically. It's not really like a level you have to do. It's sort of optional. Let's try the Beast Spring. Yeah, there should be some branching flowers here. But I guess they only spawn in the sort of spots where you can collect them to like places like those shining bushes. There we go. See if there's any more. Sorry about that. Let's see. So not the Bellico Spring. We didn't get any there. The Dancing Mushroom Woods, which is down here. After we're able to get our new weapon, we'll focus on actually farming up the areas to get back our power. But mostly I just kind of want the stat up. We haven't had a stat up. The poor deer? No, not the poor deer. The deer's annoying. He deserves to die. Hello Ace, how you doing? How's your day going? The deer deserves it. All the deer. Deers, the pheasants, and the bears I have no remorse for. Even the boars are kind of annoying, but they're kind of easier to deal with now. They've gotten a lot easier. True. You're okay? Just woke up? I feel that, I feel it. I woke up like... I woke up around 6, and I was like, no, I need more sleep. I'm gonna force my body to have more sleep. And I took like a small nap until 7. Yeah, my body's been like waking up at 6 pretty much. It's like several days, probably a couple of weeks as well. It's like no matter when I fall asleep either, like I'll fall asleep at midnight and I'll still wake up at like 6 for whatever reason. That's it, actually. We've explored this whole area. I know Hare's Nest as well. So we can go here next. All I'll say is I've done these areas several times, so the fact that we only have 2 branching flowers means like it's probably a rare drop. Wait for the bomb to explode. I don't think it did much damage to me, but it's annoying that I'm not. Okay, I think there's some spots over here. But aside from that, we pretty much cleared the area. Yeah. Yeah, the area's cleared. What else do we have? Okay, so Grove of Everlasting and the Forest of Supplication, which is okay. That's this area. We haven't even gone to it. Okay, we'll run through a Forest of Supplication and then we'll try checking the Grove. I wanted to save the Grove later, but if it has a higher chance of spawning what we need, may need to just go do that. Or at least start it up. Maybe not do the boss until we're like full charged again. Yeah, especially since we don't have any food right now. I don't know how the poor enemies got so powerful, to be honest. Feels like it's harder to kill them for some reason. Some areas, when they used to be pretty... Okay, I think we can run through the rest of this area with night hits. Then tomorrow I think we'll tackle the newer area then. Anything down here? What is the money? Ideally, I want to finish this before night hits. I think I can still handle the enemies while night time is still active. Take a chance on that. If possible. Need a battle here. Okay, I think we're getting near the end though. This might be the last like actual full area. I was about to say, do I have any oil left? But I think it was inputs that was attacking.
Over here.
Oh, they can still be killed. It's not too bad. As long as I don't fight like a ton of them. At least the bunnies aren't too bad. But the bunnies are the weakest enemy, so they're able to challenge them. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess that's a story for the day. I'm not gonna take the chance on that. We can come back tomorrow. Try the new area out. See if we can have better luck there. Right. Need to check. What are
The stocks have begun
second
multiplying.
offshoots?
Offshoot season is here.
It's fine. Temperature's average. Alright. Just in case, though, in case it rains on
I'll
summer,
let
so
some water out of the
probably
field.
temperature, but kind of
Some
want to
water
let some
out of the field.
water out just in case. A tiny bit more water in just so the temperature
I'll let
averages
some
out.
water into the field.
And then hopefully by tonight it's not too bad. Fertilizer's ready, so keep it just there. Yeah, we'll just keep it here until tomorrow. I think we pulled out all the weeds, we should be good there. Still need spirit thread. I think that's all I'll buy. I think we have enough sesame installed for the file.
Certainly. something?
Natural. And then just things that increase strength as possible. Okay.
Eat something? Time
Give
to
my
eat.
gratitude for
How's the
this
game
meal.
going so far?
That was good.
It's pretty good. That
Not
means
sure
pretty
about
good.
this.
So story-wise, I think we got
This
to
is
a point where
magnificent.
we
You
sort
have
of got like
improved me a
soft
tad.
reset. So like the volcano erupted, so we had a bad time. We're still in a bad time.
An overcast sky is depressing.
But we're still doing pretty good. We're still making up for it. And we need to go around now to different areas to reclaim our power, as well as just continue with the story and like going into some newer areas to fight some bosses. But we are weakened right now, so I'm just basically trying to get us back to full power. Anything super story related. Summers, was there anything to like actually do?
Here
I think
we
we were
go.
going for a rope. Raise them in shallow water. Temperature does not rise too high. Water, is this shallow? We can make it a little bit.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Yeah, that should be good. Well,
I'll let some water into the field. I'll let some water into the field. I filled
There
it
we
with a little water.
okay. Send everyone out. Keep Kenta, but that's it, really. Just in case we find enough of the flowers we need.
I'm leaving now.
Okay. Here. Near Tay and Taoimon.
I'll be off then.
I go now.
Okay. And we'll try out the new area. Do we find more of the branching flowers? That looks like maybe it's good that we came with poison resistance. I'll have to check that area out later on. I might come. Bats, thank you for that, Bats. Okay, yeah, so this is a dead end, so it's good. I'm gonna check this first. Bear. Yeah, so again, the bear is my most hated enemy for multiple reasons. One of them is that he can't really be stunned, flinched as easily as others, and his attacks do so much damage. We're gonna kill this guy first. We'll try to, because he has magic that can make it difficult. I don't think we got any of the there, so we'll heal up a bit, and then we'll head down.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. We'll have to say, where does this area go to? Oh. Oh. Okay. Fishmint. Fishmints help give poison resistance. Out of them. Yeah, I'm really wanting flowers. Not really giving it to us. Yeah, I miss having my full health bar, but shame. Shame we don't have it in at least for a little bit. Had to be a bear. The Elder Helm. Oh, was it the beginning of the level? No, okay. No, it just wraps around. I'm gonna ignore the bear. It's it right? No, okay, so there's multiple parts. I thought there was only one part. It looked like it on the map. Especially since we got the objective. It looks like there's more. It's good. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Actually, okay, gotta go up.
Over here.
Okay, we're gonna try the top area first, just in case that leads to a dead end. Yeah. Wanted to make sure. And down. Where do we want to check out this area? Okay, good. Two more mints. Okay. That's this really quickly. Oh, come on, I was so close. Alright. We loaded the layout of this area a little bit more, so that's good. Just run through that instead of just trying to get out of it.
Over here.
Sure. Yep. Here. Health powder. Okay, that's good. Getting the powder is good so we can put stats in fertilizer, which I think in turn makes us get more stats at the end when we get our crops. Okay, come on. I actually need to kill some of them here. Thing. Okay, so on my garment, I do have an ability that heals me when I kill others. So I needed to kill them there, but the skeletons are very jumpy. So Unless you can like pin one down. Helmet, it's a little bit of a bad time. Since I don't have like all my magic up, I can't use my whirling tornado, which is basically a very good AoE. It's one of my favorites, actually. But I don't think I can use it yet until I gain efficiency back. Which, I know the area in which we can get a little bit more magic proficiency. Or I can get it back, but I wanted to try to check out this area of Sakuna hours. Back in. I'll know it when I see it. Okay. There we go. I think we're nearly out of generation. No, we're already out. No, we're nearly out. Even using that cancels it? Looks like I'm kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, no, I'm just in a bad spot. I didn't get a chance to heal there. That enemy followed me, and just doing attacks or doing cancels out the regeneration because it. But hopefully we can get there with minimal damage. We should be able to fight them. This would be a lot easier if I had my maximum health back, but it is what it is. The game's trying to be a little difficult again. Well, more difficult than by the time we lost state. Okay, we should be able to get to full health here. Feel like, yeah, we're not gonna get the you get multiple waves of these enemies, so I know more are gonna respawn. Whatever they're doing is like hurting me too. I think it's just the kunais they're throwing. Yeah, the kunais they're throwing is just doing like little chip damage throughout the entire thing. I may not be strong enough for this area, or I may need to just come back like I'm a little bit stronger. I think that's what we'll do. Just come back when we're stronger. That's annoying. But let's just complete the other areas that we can. Head pat, stretch, and hydrate. I got you. Hey trolls, how you doing? Yeah, we literally have half our strength. I don't think I've picked up any of the strength pollutions, so we're fighting at half strength. And less of our vitality, so it should be a lot easier. Doing good, just getting some food. Nice. Good to hear that. Actually need to get some food as well. Stream. How's the game going so far? It's going pretty good. Aside from like one annoying part of an area, but to be fair, the game nerfed me. So I knew the game nerfed me, so I knew I didn't do the area yet. But the new area has something I need for upgrades. So I decided to try and tackle it, and we got destroyed. So I decided to run away from the area and gain my strength. But aside from that, we're doing pretty good. this part's like annoying because you just have to bait out the rocks. There we go. That's good enough. Actually, don't need this. In here. Or it's not there. It's not there. At the end. Okay. Wait, I've never seen it do that. Been here multiple times, and usually when it hits the ground, they just kind of break. Never seen it do something like that. Oh shoot. Okay, I do want to get this, at least this one, before the day's over. That way the day's isn't like messed up. Or like for waste. Okay. Should be over here. Wait, no, that's the end. Did I not? I didn't. So it is somewhere in there still. Okay, so then I'm missing an area. Yeah. Game is like samurais meet Animal Kingdoms. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of Muramasa Rebirth, and I love that game to death. And this game definitely fits like that sort of aesthetic. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. You need to be like extra careful in this area. I am out of gems. No. It has to be this way, right? It has to be. I thought I checked this area, but I guess it's either over here or in an area just over here being apart. Yeah, I wouldn't know where it is though. So I think I've checked every visible area that it could be at. I might have to look specifically. Unless there's like a hidden area you gotta get over, which I don't remember there being in this area. What are we looking for? So there's essentially like a box, and you have to hit that, and that gives you back it gives you an item that gives you back your power. So if you look at my effects right now, and you see that I have negative pretty much in every stat, that's because when the volcano erupted, well, the volcano erupted and the enemies destroyed our crops or our fields, so I have pollution on everyone. So we're looking for the luck pollution, and it's like a little trinket essentially that's in a box. So not each area, but like the areas that are below. That means somewhere in the level there's a box with a health up essentially up here. Can I go up here? There it is. Got it. Okay, forgot that area existed. Okay, we got it, so the day isn't wasted. Yeah, so each of these green areas has a piece of essentially my power, and I need to go and collect them, which I think there's 6 more left, seems like. Let's go to this spring. Yeah, but we're doing well. We're doing pretty good. I may need to. When I put the fertilizer in tonight, I may actually speed up the process because I have to eat by the time it shows up. Also, I need to check the weeds because now we no longer have the ducks. So I need to actually keep track of the weeds that occur.
Back.
Wonderful. Feel like I have to. Water's go. Dog, please. Please stop.
I'll let some water into the
Temperature's
fields.
very high. Okay. Did I leave the? I didn't. So I guess the summer heat literally evaporated.
I filled it with some water.
Can I not pet the dog? You're upset it isn't out. Listen. Listen. If I pet the dog each time I came home, the it'd be a while. I can't keep petting the dog every time I come back home. I got things I can. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's nearly morning, so I have to speed up this process. They're just. I think we're going for a Jerome Pacific for laser-wise. So I'm just gonna make sure everything's still good. Or no powder transformation. Put the Lux Bounty in because we need that in, and button food. And we need something that kills pesticide, which is salt. If I can find it. Actually. Yep. Go, and then that's me to get rid of the toxicity. That's just salt. There we go. Okay, and we'll spread that in. Listen, it's a known gamer rule that if there's an option of petting the dog in game, you gotta pet it. I mean, pass it, just how it is. You don't make rules. If I did that, I literally would have to pet it every single time I came home. I cannot do that. There are other things to do. I cannot pet it every single time. As much as I would want to, I can't do that all the time. I guess we'll apply a little bit of sesame.
Certainly.
I still need
Eat
good
something?
food. My stats are horrible. But natural stuff. Oh, we can get Swift Recovery too, actually? I'm not entirely sure what Swift Recovery actually does. I think it just makes it so that we can... Oh, I need some dried. We can make some more. Poison resistance, we can keep that, that's fine. And I think... could go for natural healing. 3, actually. I kind of want that. Yeah, we could do. Okay, and then we'll process some
I make
ingredients. I
something?
haven't done this in a while, actually. So probably need to. Some sushis. That's it. I might need more oil, actually. Just for my lamp. I'm breaking the rules? No, come on, come on. To be fair enough, I guess I would get bold if you drop by your home so very often. Yeah, like, every time I come home, the dog just runs up. Which, while adorable, played this game for multiple in-game years. It's always been there. I can't just keep. Okay, so we must still. Yeah, we get it. Should be good.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Uh,
I think we're eating all our rice, but it's fine. And I didn't even get a good strength, but
melting. I'm
it's raining again. Okay. Yep. Laser. I think we're supposed to make brown rice too.
here we go.
So rice too high. Harvest the crops early season. Leave it as brown rice. Yeah, brown rice. What else we need specifically? Not really. How's the temperature looking? Average. Okay. Just in case, I'm actually gonna let some water out because it's gonna rain the entire
Let
day.
some water out of the field.
Since it'll fill up anyway. We'll leave it like that. Should be good. Alright, let's send everyone out.
I'll be off then.
I go now.
Back into Yui.
I'm leaving now.
And Kylo. Okay. Which ones have my strength in them? Check. A way to check. Luck. Hold up. This one. Magic. Well, actually, not really. We could actually do. This one has vitality. Should probably get the fight. This one's actually not telling me what it has in it. Okay, we'll run around and we'll get the vitality ones. I think that's what's fair. Need more HP. Oh, this one. This level higher poison resistance. Yep, so we'll leave this one alone. Yep, this one. Okay. These I think are just fights. Depending on how much I'll probably just let the cannon just kill the big shield gun. Yep. Stats. Although I don't want to spend like the entire day to spend. Yeah, I actually can't kill him without the cannon.
Look again. Take that. Race revenge.
One more. You have to fight the. You don't even have to fight this. This is the one we need to fight.
Look again.
Is it? I think this is the. No. Still keep running. Okay. I'm trying to remember if we ever fight more shield guys in the rest of the series. But also, I need to remember, we're not trying to complete the area, we're just trying to get the bounty. I think this area, yeah, this area is fighting. Please. There we go. Got it. Let's go. Perfect. Vitality. Some blood. Magic. There only one more with vitality? This one didn't tell me what it was. I guess we'll try this one then. Hopefully it has some of my strength. So I think strength is the only one I don't have. I haven't gotten any for. Punching a cannonball with your face kind of hurts. Yeah, you're not supposed to like be in front of them at all. Trying to dodge two of them at the same time, and this game doesn't really like give you a double jump to like kind of dodge it. It gives you this, but you have to hit an enemy. But doing that while the cannonball's flying on both sides of the enemies, difficult. I also need to remember, I need to get the, my bounties back before winter and autumn hits, because once I'm able to harvest, I won't be able to actually put them in the crops until next year, which I'd rather have all my strength back now, or at least most of my effects as quickly as possible. We're kind of running out of time because I think it's autumn's like literally around the corner. I think in like 2 days, max. Hey Slim, how you doing? How's your day going? Something up here? No. I'll stay up here, try to heal. It's going good. You have to call it a work. So my prediction on Twitter was correct. Hey, nice. At least you're getting some stuff. But are you feeling like really bad, or you just needed like a personal day? Because I feel it either way. You just needed a personal day? Yeah, I definitely did. I'm glad you're able to call off. So no, my job had me in shambles. I did not find. They just want me to clear the area? Not. It's always a box. There wasn't a box here, so it's either a hidden area I'm missing. Something. I would believe this. Hold on, actually, wait. On this bounty. Oh, okay, so that's the bounty. So I guess strength just comes back when I have it. You know, you were off for 2 weeks, but we'll talk about that. Same, I feel it. I feel it. Why can't they just pay you for being cute and existing? Man, I wish they could just pay us to exist. No more work, honestly. Especially when it has to deal with customers. I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, there's definitely something I missed on this level. So we'll probably take some time to just try to come over it thoroughly before night hits. And we'll call it a day there. You left your house, please reward you. Same. At least at my other job, it wasn't even like you didn't have to leave the house. You just had to sit there and take calls. But the calls were so frequent. It was like, please, man, I don't want to talk to people all day to give them bad news. Which is basically like half of what it was. It was half just delivering people bad news, like you couldn't help them. And it's not like you couldn't help them because like you didn't have the resources to help them. It was that it was company policy to not reveal information as the person couldn't really identify themselves. So it was like, well, why am I like I don't want to if I can't fully do my job, I don't want to tell these people I can't help them and them to get sad or mad at me because I cannot help them because of company policy. I cannot help them. Oh. Area up there, or is that just... I think it's just a normal area. Actually. Yeah, it's just a normal area. I've missed something, definitely. Okay, I probably die here. I'm just gonna leave. They actually kill me. Okay, wait, now I have it complete? Wait, huh? Do I have it completed or not? I don't think I do. Hey, I don't know. Didn't look like to me that I got it. Now it's telling me I did. But we'll check when we leave here. That one was weird. There wasn't like a chest or anything, as far as I could see, unless I'm missing something. It has been raining all day. I should have probably checked back home. Oops. Yeah, no, there's no more. Guess we got it? I'll check when I... Stuff in the... I think we're on our last days here.
There.
There we go. I guess the strat is to like briefly pet it and then carry it, because then you can get rid of it to get oh jeez. There you go. Pets? Yeah, you can pet the dogs and the cats and yeah, I did have a good idea. Just like
I'll let some water out of the field.
making sure the water was out. But it's hard to keep the temperature the same, especially when it rains all the time. And it is autumn. Yeah, we're running out of time to put the bounties into the fertilizer. Oh, temperature.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
Okay. Yeah, might just be cold because of. Oh, it's actually hot, right? Check it again. No. Okay, so it's cold because it's autumn, and autumn is cold. I guess the only thing we could have done was pray for dryness, but it's not exactly the best. And temperature isn't. Oh.
Filled it to the brim
I'm just
with
gonna
water.
leave all the water out,
I'll let some water out of the field.
and we'll just keep it like that for the rest of the night. For- I think it's either going to be done today or tomorrow. Most likely today. There was specific thing it was supposed to do in autumn, but I didn't read it. I think it just wanted us to make sure that it's taken out early, harvested early. I am running out of root, which I didn't happen. So I did get the bounties. So weird. I don't know what cost me to get the fullness bounty, but I'll take it. What else I can add? Fucking strength and medicinal. Some adds a lot. I'll add the powder. Oh, I cannot. I guess we can get rid of one of the. I'll get rid of the luck powder just so I can have the instant. Transformation on it. That way it's ready by the morning. I don't have to worry about it. But I predict we're gonna get destroyed by once. Start more blood and that's it really, but just to be on the safe side we got salt. Salt and sesame.
Certainly.
Okay.
Need something?
Does give natural healing. Sorry. Brown rice. And let's bigger dish. There we go. And I think side dish is the main way we get our see, this one was good. Let's be thy nose, thank you. Is there anything else? Oh. 2 strength. 18. Raitaro? Raitaro. Oh, I do need poison resist. One of these goes, but yeah, there you go. That way we can tackle that.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Okay, rest until morning.
It's so refreshing outside.
Spread the. Okay.
Shall I
Very
employ
high.
free-flowing irrigation?
So lower it. Yeah, we can do that. I think we're still supposed to be doing shallow water. The temperature is not going down though.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
Let me check.
Here we go.
From sure temperature doesn't rise too high. Crops early in the season because brown rice. So we basically don't have to do anything specific. Just keep the temperature average, but very hard to do. We'll try to see if we can change it. But I think for the most part, it's just going to be high, and can't do anything about it. Yeah.
I filled it to the brim with water.
We'll just leave it like that. It's not fine, but it's what's in the drawer? Need more leaves. Is there a place that gives aside from that? Okay, gather area. We could get this one. It's on Kaimari there. Yep, you need more of that by the end
I'm leaving now.
of this year.
off then.
I go now.
Okay, so main objective today is to make sure we can get all 4. This is probably not possible. Probably get like 2 or 3 at most, but we'll try to do as we can. I need to remember that killing them doesn't really matter, we just need to run the area. Bounties. I do need to make sure to check every area. They could be somewhere.
Look again.
It hasn't been anywhere so far. I've missed an area, which is entirely possible. Or it could just be at the end. Okay, wait here to heal. It is good to see I'm getting more of my health back though. Hopefully the vitality helped. But I think this is still like 75% of what my health is. Yep. Wait. Mining area. Okay. This one is magic, which pretty good for me. So I could finally use my favorite
Look again.
like this.
You're out of here. Take that.
If I had to replay this game again, I think what I would do is a magic. Since there are weapons and garments that allow you to allow your magic to be used as strength, I think a magic. There we go. Okay, I think that's the only required fight of this area. Nice. Okay, it's 2 down, 2 more to go. Even though we're done, and I'll probably let the year completely finish out in terms of the crops. Try to see if there's a cutscene or anything that might return my strength back. So I think we're about to get all of them stats back, but strength. Yeah, pollution. Strength pollution hasn't come back. Skill pollution back. looks like health pollution and gusto. Actually, no. It looks like more. There's still more like just straight up other pollutions that just haven't been affected. I think gusto, strength, skill, and health seem to not be relying on the bounties. So either there's more bounties in the next year, or there's a cutscene or something that gives us bounties specifically. I do know there's some magic bounties left, and there's some luck bounties. Do the ball. Okay, heal up. Up here. Mining area. You need the gold. Down. This area is pretty big, so it might be easy to bounty. Check this side. There's just so many areas. This is the way out, though. Yeah, this leads to the way out. Kind of trapped here now because it's a required fight. I'll literally fight any enemy but. He's not taking any damage. Ooh. That could kill me. That actually killed me. I'm supposed to. Let's just go back. Well, that did it for me. Okay. This one might be a little difficult since it already sent me back. I might as well try the barbed mines. Oh, which I don't think it's better. Which I think is worse. Yeah, it's a lot less fun. There's a lot of hazards here. But hopefully I can at least return home to this one. And since I do know now that crops will be done, as much as I don't want to, I'll probably have to, just because it's kind of required of me to harvest as soon as possible. For the maximum amount of money. So there is only one more left, and I don't know where it is. Joyce left my stream's been lurking. Thank you, Nia. How are you doing? Hope your morning has we're just gonna try to run this as quickly as possible. I can at least get
Over here.
if I can get the last bounty here, then we can put it in the fertilizer and harvest tomorrow. I think that technically works. Or at least tomorrow, sometime during the day. Which I think might mess up the crops a bit, but I mean the crops are going for brown rice and not green. So I'm working in a bad place for them. Okay, and we do know now not to avoid the might be able to get it before night hits. Pretty good, just working and coloring. Show me the art. And you hope I'm good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Been really enjoying this game. And I'm happy a lot of people seem to be enjoying it as well. Reminds me a lot of Muramasa, which is one of my and I'm liking the rice aspect to it. Although I'm not good at farming rice, at least in a way that I want to be. It's been fun just playing it in general. Trying different things. Okay. Second. Okay. Now know not to go all the way to the top.
Over here.
Up here. That's that place, I think.
Look again. Over here.
I think that's yes. Unless it's like actually,
Look again.
unless we have to do it, which I'm hoping we don't. This. Oh no, this is the bad place. I'm here now, and I can't leave. I think we ran out of food. Yeah. And I just had, alright, we've done all we can. We might have just to raise the crops about one, or beat Reckless with it, but I don't think we can.
So soft.
Yeah, I don't want to be Reckless with it, but I don't want to waste the rice. I guess I'm okay with harvesting tomorrow.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Which are very high. Jeez. Okay, we're just not gonna put anything in it. It is. Add the bounties. I'm not gonna add any of the others. Just put in the bounty stuff. Additional benefits. Actually, and then outer transformation. That we can just put that in right now. Fine. Okay. We can just harvest.
The ears have ripened. Shall I harvest them?
I don't want to in the brown rice any further than I already have. Plus, tomorrow we can pray for dryness.
Is this okay? It's mine! All mine! Next is laying the rice out to dry. Alright, get nice and dry for me.
Yeah, sometimes I care. I'm like get a little lucky, too close to the hang racks. I think once I complete this though, it'll turn to
Is this
like,
okay?
time seems to pass every. But,
Now then.
oh, didn't expect a cutscene here. Do you see rice? Yes, Avery, you're seeing rice. We're nearly done with harvesting rice. Now then, next is threshing. Are you ready to use those the hand thresher? That thing? At first I liked it, but as I grew accustomed to it, I felt wishing that the teeth would just.
What?
I didn't think you could possibly get any lazier. There you go.
Hmm?
The teeth coming to you? I think I could.
Uh,
Truly, Kokoroa?
Yes.
You steal? We already have some rice made. You could just have some of them. You don't need to wait any longer for this one. Well, unless you prefer brown rice. We don't have a lot of brown rice. This is actually brown rice. Yes, I'll make a wheel and metal axis, and then you can step on the plank to spin the wheel and try to get energy. Run that by me again? How to
Well,
put this... Essentially, the wheel will spin because of the axis, and then another wheel.
right on.
Listen, if you're thinking up a contraption, you better off talking to me. I'll be the one making it anyway.
understood.
Ah, yes, that is true. Then I will drop a blueprint. Can we leave you to gather the materials, Sakuna? If you have them in hand, Kinta and I will set to the machine.
Is that so?
Got it. I look forward to the end result. Oh, but I need to talk to him. In the... Well, yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow then. Unless it is tomorrow already, but I don't think it is. Okay. More thread. Good. It's just for some more thread.
Certainly.
Okay. And
Eat something?
yeah, it's fine. I don't really need anything super
Give my
beefy not yet
gratitude
anyway.
for this meal.
Okay, so I gotta talk to Kenta today. We're gonna pray for dryness because rain makes it.
I hate rain.
Actually, get this dried quickly. Yeah,
Here we go.
pray for dryness.
I accept.
Okay, so by tomorrow it should be done. Talk to Kenta. It spins when you step on the board. I see, so that's how it works. All is clear to me now.
Got it?
Making it was a big job, so be careful with it, okay? The small metal clasps in particular.
Keep it going.
Yes, whatever. Now it's time to thresh.
What?
Hey, are you listening to me?
Do not trouble yourself.
Now,
Amy.
if she can focus so much on her work, then we can excuse her attitude. She doesn't deserve Kokoroa. Okay, that's tomorrow. For right now, let's try to get this one, this last one. Send everyone else out as well. I'm gonna try to spend the entire day
I go now.
getting that magic bounty, and once we're at that, I'll go look for hours again
I'll be off
for
then.
that.
I'm leaving now.
We also need more spring water and more leaves. That's a future me problem.
Too slow. See ya. Gotcha. Yeah. See ya. No way.
Wait, I don't need to fight this guy. Keep fighting on impulse, but I need to. Is there anything up here?
This one I do need to avoid. Okay. There is a minus one here. I do need to heal. Try to heal. Okay. We're going to this left area. Okay, so it's not over here. Oh, there is something on top. No, not here. So we do need to go through the quote-unquote bad area. Seems like. That's good enough. And hopefully we have enough strength for it. Knock him into these spikes. There we go. Got him. Okay. Left you alone and you do this. Should have expected it. Actually, we'll heal before I have to try to go up there. I don't want to die by my own mistake after. I like these barriers need to break. If I wanna. That might be there. I beat through these, but I don't know how to break the barrier. If there even is a way to break the barrier on this level. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So we entered.
it's a nighttime route. That seems where it's like that's where it is. So I guess we could just progress the day, and we'll come back at night. Is there? Yeah, we could do one of these areas. I think I would take the gather area on this side. That way we can get some more spring water. Okay. Okay, let's sit back. There it is. Forgot where I was. Okay, so I've never been here. I'm guessing it has to be tougher. Because one, it's at night. Oh, I need to actually fight them. Don't want this at all. So I basically do 0 damage right now to them. Yeah, just leave it. Magic Pollution 1. Yeah, this is the last Magic Pollution I need. I'm guessing the rest will come in this year. I guess we could just wait it out. Come back. Yeah. It sucks they kind of force us to do night side, I guess, for that. Especially since we're in a weakened state. But I think that's all we can really do. Check. Okay, so yeah, by tomorrow it should be done. Okay. Still have a dinner.
Time to eat. That was good.
Yeah, that's it. If anything, I could come back.
Talk about a blustery day.
I guess near evening. I gotta look some. These two. But for right now, we can do the rice. And we can use
I
the
should brush
machine.
with the machine my dear Kokoroa made.
Oh, this is easy.
Wow, this is amazing! I step on it and it turns. How in the world does this work? This is good enough. It goes so quickly! Kokoroa, you're a genius!
Oh, okay, it's close enough. And I should have sent these guys out. But see if it opened. No, it's not. So yeah, it is a nighttime specific thing. Yeah. I thought I'd be strong enough for it. I don't think I can do it until I get my strength back, and even then, it's asking for a lot. Magic. I guess at this point my magic is technically stronger. Strength. So I might want to do like the magic build.
I'll try using Kinto's foot mortar. This is fun!
Okay, we're up round rice. I think we're good.
This is good enough. What fragrance! Ta-da! Brown rice! My awe-inspiring talent impresses once again. Bask in my divinity, human.
That still wasn't good. I might as well just go yield every single time. Doesn't increase everything else. Although, I guess in theory it did level up everything else sufficiently more, so maybe brown rice is the way I want to do it. Yeah, it did give more stats than before. Yeah, and they wouldn't let us do fertilizer because we can do that. Average. Yeah. Weather was not on, but it still worked out pretty okay. Yeah, we got 423 bricks, so pretty good. Let me check my stats. It's fine. I feel like magic is the way to go. You know? See a attribute to map. Okay. I'll think about it tomorrow. Get some good I know.
Certainly.
Okay.
Eat something?
Try to
Eat
eat some good
something?
food. Something gives that. This one we can for swift recovery. See if that's the only swift recovery. Nah, we got. Okay, guess we'll eat sushis and sushis. That should be good enough for now.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
What
Okay.
lovely weather.
I should check with Yui.
Should I make something, goddess?
Changes strength-based attacks to be magic-based instead. I may want this just for right now, just because of the specific situation I'm in. But I would need to find them like need get where those are at. Gunpowder Molehill, Stone Throw Hedge, Amagishi Shrine. A lot could be found at the Amagishi Shrine. Maybe that's where I should. That's what I should be doing instead. I should just go to the Amagishi Shrine. Send everyone else out.
I go now.
I'm leaving now. I'm heading out.
Okay. Shrine. Let's do the best we can here. Especially with how weakened we are.
Yeah, these areas do give a lot of meat. So maybe I should be doing this area. Area. Cavern still. I wonder if they're like divided in a way where like there's teleport to the certain map. I know for like the boss arenas there's always like a specific teleport to a floor, and I'm wondering if it's the same. So I don't think we're supposed to do like a gauntlet of like the entire thing. Unless that is the challenge of it, maybe it is. Oh, okay, I thought he was falling. That's actually a damage. There's a weapon that I would like for there to be a weapon that ups damage based on your luck, or uses your luck stat, same way that there's one that uses the magic stat instead. I feel like that would be really good for me, because I think luck is at my highest stat just because of the mask I'm wearing. So with the mask I'm wearing, I get increased luck based on how much amber I have, and I have tons of amber. And I continually gain amber. And amber works with crits as well. I think it's the stat that gives you a crit percentage chance. I feel like that would be very good. Okay, so yeah, that is something. There are ways to move it. It's good that we're at least trying this and wasting a day on this to see what it does. And it's good to see that even if we're in a weakened state, we can actually do this pretty well. But it definitely would be faster if we had our strength back. I'm sure the monsters here are also likely. these guys start getting difficult, that's when but I think for the winter we could actually just try to... I don't mind spending the entire winter just like grinding this area. Actually, I don't think we've faced the bird boss, but they seem to be similar to the fishes. Answer true strength, snow goddess acquired. Okay, so it does seem like it's night now. Looks like these enemies have been beefed up a little bit. I don't know, they're still handleable, so I think we could probably go through this the entire night. I wouldn't mind, honestly. I do need to be careful though, because I do not get any jump. Okay, but that was the first one. There's at least two more. Is yeah, I may need to leave just because I don't have food. Yeah, I don't think I could beat the boss. This kind of health. It's possible. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's fine. We can hit him. Should have it easy. Tomorrow.
Back.
He came back with any fallen leaves, which kinda suck.
Eat something?
We need. Rice. I don't want to like double, but I might have to. Yeah. Get the dishes that give us the most amount of strength. These. Two. 7. Oh, wait. So now we'll go. Some of it. And I think this will be the last time, at least for a while, that I'll raid at the capital.
Certainly.
Eat something?
We're not getting like a huge abundant supply of white rice. I don't know if we'll do white rice next. I think I kind of want to just go all rice, even though much to go with. But I think we should start going in brown rice. I think we've gone super far to yield.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Tiny snowflakes are dancing.
Send them all out. I guess the fallen leaves are already there, so maybe I should send somewhere where fallen leaves are top. Let's see.
I'm leaving now. I'm heading out.
I go now.
Okay. Head back. So I am curious to see what lies at the end of this. Yeah, we want to fight the board. And that's
Look again.
there we go. A lot quicker this time. Nice. Okay, this should be the last one before Awesome view.
No way! Wah! Gotcha! Whoa! Fly! Take that!
Yeah, I was hoping another deer wouldn't come out, but I think it's just gonna be boars and deers.
You're out of here! Gotcha!
Hey Gala, how you doing? How's your morning going? Yes. Okay, we should be at a boss now.
Over here! Take that! Take that! Too slow! Take that! Gotcha!
See people can't go back to sleep? I feel that. Hope you're able to get some sleep soon, though. Okay, so try to find this boss you saw.
Look again! Look again! Look again! Take that! You won't get away! Look again! Take that! Over here! Take that!
There we go. Okay. I think we're like nearly halfway through. After this one and the next one, it's halfway through. I definitely think we'll stop with this today, though. But I do want to spend some of the winter just trying to find more supplies. Potentially so we can up our weapon damage. Oh, I'll give you the frog. I got you. Oh. No, don't hurt. Here we go. Actually, yeah, I think this will be the last boss we'll do. And yeah, I will look elsewhere to find things we need. If anything, I do want to get another weapon, so we'll go back to the powers. I can see when I do crit, it actually does a chunk of damage. I think I just saw it.
Look again. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So really what I should be doing is just upping my luck stat. Might do that next season.
You're out of here. Gotcha.
You do know the actual thing.
Over here. Gotcha.
We're probably fighting the deer boss this time. Yeah, with the amount of deers we're seeing, it definitely. Either Luck or Gusto. I think Gusto might be, since it always gives us it makes it so we don't run out of food easily in terms of our hunger bar. Yeah, I figured you're here. We're gonna run. Alright, see ya, Ace. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for the head pats. I do need to be careful. Super rock. At the frog. Oh, wait. You can be super. Because it's night that I'm not doing so much damage to him anymore? I think it is. Ah, this should give me. No, it doesn't seem like it's because. Yeah, no, I'm still doing this amount of damage. This has a lot of HP. We'll leave it alone. Oh, we just had mine. But we do need to check the other areas tomorrow. I think we'll try to farm them. That and I think not having our food actually did so some did. Yeah, we're done.
Eat something?
Goes to 20. Guess we're brown.
I make something?
Just some ingredients. We have enough. Have a good shot. Can make. And this one. Try to see if that
Eat something?
drink gives us any. Oh, it does. Okay, I do see it. Some give magic buffs, some give. Okay. Yeah, the Yamazaki magic buff. Inner magic buff. Might as well take it. Yeah. Take a side dish for this. You're trying to go back to sleep? Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Dish. Stay down here. Okay, this should be good.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
How come you get to gulp down sake while the rest of us are stuck drinking water? That is because you are children and I'm an adult. In my village, anyone over 10 years old could drink. I wouldn't want it anyway. Your bodies still grow every day. Be patient. That time will be here, you know. Aw, come on, just a little sip won't. Just drop it already. There's no hurry to rush into adult. I look forward to the day we can share a glass skin tone. Don't tease me. Okay. Ah, spring is soon.
Snowflakes are dancing in the air.
Not right. Spring, to be honest.
Here we go.
Okay. Is it aesthetic or check? Might as well put it here. Okay. Thinking it's aesthetic. Almost magic. Prettiness, I think, is vitality. Stickiness is gusto. As well. That's where we're at. I don't think there's anything we. Oh, we have the powers. Pesticides. It'll be fine. Don't need to worry about that yet.
Here we go.
What do these specifically do? That's what I'm trying to like figure out. Okay, aesthetic is luck. Okay. What's aroma then? Aroma's okay. Aesthetics loss aroma is rice. It's hardiness. Hardiness is vitality. Is there one for strength? No, you just need strength flakes. So I guess we'll do aesthetic. We'll try to do aesthetic this year. It's possible. Well, actually, we can't because we don't have ducks. And aesthetic seems to be like the hardest one now that I'm looking at it. Sort with mud and sow the seeds thinly in the box. Okay. Do sparsely. Flush the rice when it is cool. Create either brown or red. So you could create white rice with this. Which I think we need more white rice at this point. Yeah. We do need to put them in. Okay, we do that. This does seem to be the complicated sort of way. And we sort of use
muddy the waters. Plunk, plunk. Plunk, plunk.
Okay, there we go.
Plunk, plunk.
Good.
It's done. It sunk a bit.
I think we're still getting 400 out of these. Thinly. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should spread the fertilizer and
Shall we
Fine.
begin?
I don't know if we'll ever get that 100%. To be honest, before it's over. But I would really want it. It's like, I mean, I've gotten like 100% of it. This specific stuff I have not. Thinking you. Okay. That looks good to me, but it's always it doesn't look completed. Should be good.
This is good enough. Mm-hmm. This looks good.
97. Good enough. I didn't send anyone up. I guess I can give it a try again. But I don't think we have the power. We definitely do. We have some food. Why did that do so much damage to me? Now even the rabbits are tough here. Ah, we can. Wanna try? We could try doing these. Let's try checking. I'm just gonna check these and run. Bears, or actually dancing mushrooms. Spring, buddy. I wonder how I got the two powers that I got. They seem to be super rare. This will probably be the last place we check them. Yeah, that was. Oh, we'll head home. Now we do need Kaiser. Like to sow the seeds. Okay, does provide visor, so I'll hold off on that until I need it. Not really, nothing. Got the powders though. Spring water just to make it better. Actually, no, eat salt. Well, actually, keep the spring water. Or sesame. Oh, no, actually. Salt. Okay. Yeah, planning, which we have to do in the morning. So we're not gonna eat good tonight. Just take whatever Jay decides.
Eat something? Time
Give
to
my
eat.
gratitude for this meal.
Should also process some ingredients.
What lovely weather.
Okay.
I make something?
But we should mix some soup stock. Soup in it. I actually prefer the pickle stuff. The pickle stuff. And I think we need more. Yeah, how about salt out of it.
Certainly.
Okay. Let me check what we need to do. I don't think for spring we didn't really.
Here we go.
Aesthetic. Yeah, just leave the water, even deep water, so sparsely. I don't know what sparsely means. I guess would be up.
Let's give it a try, shall we?
Chaos planning. More.
It's done. Woohoo! Sakuna, you really outdone yourself this time.
I should have sent this morning. I should have scrubbed it way earlier. Oh well. I guess we could just send them out now. They won't come back much, but as well. Hydrate, you got it. Thank you for that, pets. Okay. Need fallen leaves. Is there anywhere that gives like a good actually this one. I'll just send you guys off for it.
I'm leaving now.
I go now.
I'll be off then.
Okay, and then we'll check out these are might be strong enough to do this. I'm gonna try. See what happens. I think this is required, right?
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, alright. Don't have much food. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, wait, I forgot there's poison. So try to eat flour this.
Over here. Take that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Look again. Over here.
Right, if we don't get that last. Hmm? Okay, sorry about that. You did talk to me. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, so we need to get all these guys so I can try.
Over here. Gotcha.
There we go. Last one. There's any? Nah, there isn't. So that's all of it for there. I'm gonna go here, try spring water. Hey. And I gotta remember, I do need to put fertilizer into.
Gotcha.
Back.
One. Oh yeah, because I did some. Okay, but it's good that I know where the fallen leaf area is. To our front.
Hurry and take root.
Okay. Oh. They haven't had like water at all.
Shall I employ free-flowing irrigation?
It's pretty actually. Can't even give me the option to pet you.
I filled it with some water.
Temperatures are gonna be high on that. Let me just lower the water and
I'll let some water out of the field.
leave it at that. Because we do need shallow water to take root. Yeah, so leave it like that. That should be fine. Tomorrow, are we gonna do like fights tomorrow? I think so. Unless we want to take the challenge, medical challenge.
Eat something?
Okay. What's one that increased our HP by a lot on that over strength? Is there anything else that could give us strength? It's kind of. I guess we have to go with this. Saw one with 30 foot. Yeah, I think 30 was the max. This one. Okay, we'll do that. See, is there any water that could up? Oh. It does give a spring scope, so yeah.
Thanks for the grip.
I did not put fertilizer
What
in, did I?
lovely weather. Hurry and take root.
Okay. Still spring. I notice. Well, as normal. I think I'll just save. You know. Actually, we could just not put anything. Try to save our stuff for now. So, have any? I don't think we have anything to put in. Sort of need to put in. Let's see. Do you have an abundance of anything? In. Holds out cup. May you have some rice? Yeah, you can have some rice. What do you want? Brown and white rice. A decent abundance of both. Although white rice is asleep right now. Yeah, we can just keep this. Add. Actually. Spread it. Should be fine. It's not perfect, but it should be fine. When are we gonna get more ducks, though? I actually need ducks. Back. Oh. Okay, we wanted to tackle Shrine again. All I can really do. I guess I could look up where the, it's in the Nocturnal. Magic's Bounty. Because if I have to actually do it at night, that's a little, like a huge spike. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what I gotta do. I see what I have to do. It's kinda... There's a cheese strat to get by it. And I'm gonna do that because I do not want to fight all those at night, because I have to stream. Warming up burger and soft pretzel, and then you might stream... Hey, nice. Okay, we'll try to rush nighttime. I need nighttime. Buzz is just not going to bed. Probably be asleep for the rest of the day, probably. Although, I mean, he'll probably be awake tonight. Friday the 13th. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to join for Friday the 13th tonight, because I do have someone. So. Don't want to make it like I guess we have to. Let's get to the end. Because I don't want to top path.
You're out of here. Over here.
Am I invited to Friday the 13th at night? Yeah, I am, but I don't know when they were planning on doing it. I do have to hang out with someone. Right? So I may be there, I may not be there. It depends. Okay, I think we have to do like 4 to 5 p.m. I guess I could do it then, but then I'd have to leave like part of the way. I'd have to leave in like 2 hours. If it's at 4, if it's at 5, an hour. Latest being 6 p.m. Yeah, my thing's at 6:30. Yeah, so may or may not be there. There we go. Okay, take this one right here. So all we have to do is just wait here until night hits. So we're gonna be sitting here and just kind of chilling for. Yeah, it should be near the ending here. Oh, there was that else. Yeah, there would. Yeah, that could basically have to wait out. So we went downstairs and the bathroom water was just barely on. Oh, that is weird. I don't know what would cause that. And also because Unibuzz was up tonight. Yeah. Weird. Is it possible to save while inside? I'm just gonna save here. So if anything happens, I can again, but it should be relatively easier to get to. Yep. You put it into the fertilizer tomorrow. Should be good to go on that, and probably get some new set of beats to go after, and I can get my strength back. There we go. Okay. That should be. Okay. Get on top. Trying to get on top of this stuff, like dying. Seems to be hard in the controller. It's moments like these where I wish I had a double jump. They don't give you a double jump. Yeah. Alright, can I look? So it is up there. That it's on that rig. Okay. Alright. My load actually put me there? At the end? It did. Okay. I guess I still have time if I can just run all the way there. I'll have to do a fight again, but... Too bad. The only other thing I could... I might have to... pay for it. This one is so difficult. I guess more difficult to be. Oh, they're gonna... No. Okay, I guess what we could do instead is get closer to daytime and then wait for it again. Okay. I set all these... to reset it. That or they just went home. I don't... Yeah, they normally don't go home. Well, we need to waste some time now. So I guess I'll watch the fights in the morning. Thought it was the toilet running, which came down the flushing down. Nah, it was sink in your... That's what it... Know about it? Yeah, I feel you. It is weird. Okay. Guess I did that.
Your tastes are as elegant as a broken latrine.
Oh, Sarah, thanks for subscribing. How's your favorite person on this app? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. I appreciate you for making me your favorite person. Thank you for subscribing. Fertilizer. I don't wanna... just put an amber and we'll leave it like that. Anything fancy? How is the
I'll let some water
temperature?
into the peel.
I'm doing really bad on temperature this time. Not entirely sure how to fix it.
I filled it with a little water. it with a little water.
Okay, alright. It's gonna be finicky like that.
I filled it with some water.
You got a huge paycheck, so that's spoil me. Or spoil people. I appreciate it.
The stalks have begun multiplying.
First off,
Mushroom
shoots.
season is
Still
here.
spring. Okay. Sure,
I'll let some water
still
into the
high.
field.
So,
I filled it with some water.
I'll just bounce back. It's just gonna bounce back. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't know. It makes me want to pray for rain, but praying for rain is like difficult. My besties, you mean me? Oh. Not like that. Come on, you got other
Eat
people
something?
to spoil. I'm not. You're doing tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Eat something?
You need some. None of these give me strain, so. Take the swifter. Let's do like things. Yeah. She again. Yeah. You always pray for rain. Well, rain is good, but it also makes well, actually, rain might not be a bad idea considering the temperature. But they do need sun. Temperature up. By the way, Slime Rancher 2 is a thing. I got a Slime Rancher. I've seen people play it, but I feel like it's not a game like it. It's almost morning. Oh shoot. We gotta eat. We need to eat. Eat.
Eat something?
I
Eat.
give my gratitude for this meal.
Okay. Get back to work. Okay, we need to run. Back over here. Because we need to pass. Okay. Should be good to go. I'm gonna wait for it. Yes. And I guess we'll do it the harder way. Well, it's not really the harder way, but it is the best way since I couldn't cheese it the last time. And I'm trying that method when you only get one shot. I'd rather take everyone out. And because I do have the strength for that. Yeah, bunny slimes? Okay. How do the slimes work in that game? I never fully understood what they do. Oh, shoot. Okay. They eat and they poop money. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, while you two are here, I guess I should. So Sarah, that's Melon. You both are my sisters. Sarah wanted me to be sister first, so she was there before you, Melon, but she is the younger sister. She's younger. But yeah, both are pretty cool. So it'd be nice if you two hung out or saw each other on again. You know, okay, but now we're here. And I think it's morning, if it's morning. Actually, it's dark. And we need to get to the here. Oh, it's right here, so you could just... Oh, do these enemies not even appear at night? So easy. they don't even appear at night, like when it hits day, so you can literally just run. It's so much easier. It's wasted. Okay, that's fine. It's raining, so let me change things. His family main gang leader. Details. Shoots. I need to talk to you. Also, I need to. Average. Okay, good. Okay.
Here we go.
Aesthetic. Leave the rice in deep water and ducks. That's in summer, so we haven't even hit summer. You do need to spend like 1 day dehydrating them. You don't have ducks, but and after the ears are sprouted, open the gates and leave them in flowing water. It sounds difficult. I think it's fun. Game looking like the UK right now. Okay. Let's let out a little bit of water, because
I'll let some water out of the field.
I'll get water. It'll fill up more with water as rain processes throughout. So leave it high, and then it'll balance itself out. Kind of good. Did I have fertilizer? Put the fertilizer in? Actually. Let's send the people out, so I don't forget. It's daytime.
I'm heading out. I'm leaving now.
Okay, and
I go now.
okay. Let's turn home. Oh, more cats. You can't. Cannot keep any more. The previous one has only managed to waste our grain. Fine, this is the last one. I don't even know what the cats are doing. What are the cats even doing? I don't even know what the cat's job is. I just see them sleep all day. Okay, it's fine. I need to send Kaimaru out again because he's back. What did I come back here for? I came back here for a reason. I don't remember. Cats do everything? I don't know what they do in this game. They're just here. Sure, there was like a story. I don't remember. Why did I come back here? I don't remember. Whatever. Send them back out. Yeah, here. Go back to the fertilizer. That's why I came back. Shoot. I'm bouncing. Back. So let's go back. Let's put the bounty and the fertilizer, and then see if we can finally not be here. Magic bounty, and then powder transformation. Put that instantly, and take this out. Wait. There we go. Okay, so we have no more pollution. We have a full day ahead of us. So let's do the Everlasting Chasm. I think we have a part 2. Yeah, go to the part. Hold hard. It's not.
Too slow.
Start your new job in 2 days and you're nervous? You got this. No reason to be nervous. They don't attack me. There we go. And then there was this fight, I remember. Let me heal. Please, let me heal. If you don't touch me, let me heal. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough, let's go. Not ready for this fight, but it is what it is. Do I have my tornado back since I got the magic pollution? Hold on. Back. Do I have it anymore? Is it equipped? Rolling toward. Yeah, it's still equipped. I just can't use it. I guess. For some reason. Yeah, I guess the pollution is still affecting me, even though it's not healing me. Or at least the magic part of it. Oh, it's still killing me. Please tell me I'm still strong enough for this part. I don't want to have to fight. Too annoying. Okay, nice. Alright, let me heal. Please, healing. Heal me. It's not healing me, okay. There we go. I guess the water prevented healing. That's what I'm... Don't die, but die though. If I die, I have to restart the again. I'd rather not restart. I'd rather get through it. So we spent like a literal in-game year trying not to die here. Oh no. Oh, I die here. I hate this. Why would they put a path there that leads to nowhere? Okay. Okay. But we're back. Let's fight them all. At least we know now. Be a little more speedy during that section. Your ice still is mine. Oh. Okay. Alright, we'll do this fight one more time. Can you guys jump behind the mushroom again like you did the first time? Oh, wait, I see why I'm slowly losing health. Because of the water. The water is actually making me lose health. Oh, I thought it was just a random attack they were doing, but no, it's just the water. The water itself is actually killing. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they could just run into it. Please proceed to run into the mushroom. Thank you for the head pats, and I'll hide your instructions. Done. It was that easy, huh? Just stand at the end. Stretch. And after this level, I will be ending the stream. I have reached my allotted time for this. We did get a lot done, even though it feels like we got all the pollutions, which is what I want. we do at the beginning of the stream. Do I die here still? I still die here. Okay, I gotta be quicker, I guess? I just have to be quick. This part's like actually annoying. Do we even have like all our health back? We don't have all our health back. Yeah. Oh, we do. Do we? No, we have health pollution, so we don't have all our health back. And this is with her. This game's this game's frustrating me a little bit because they expect you to do a lot with the forced story mode nerf. Because if I was at full strength, this wouldn't be an issue. This whole area, this whole part. And I guess maybe that's the point. But like going from like the beginning of the game where you were weak for like at least 2 years, and then like several years on the line later in game, you're still weak because this volcano erupted. Kind of feels bad. I'll walk to the other side. Item mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom does more consistent damage than I do. Alright, and I just have to do this either perfectly or realize I'm making a mistake and just kind of go with it. Oh my god. No way. No way. I was literally right there. One mistake cost me that entire thing. Okay. We should have it this time though. Is there anything up here? Oh. Should you stream VR chat? You can. I know a lot of people. Well, I've seen a lot of videos of people doing that. You just have to be careful because people, you know, people are people there, so they will say anything and everything. So you just have to be careful with what people say. But you should be good. Pretty much. Stream it at least. You could try it. Just see how it is. You can mute everyone? That is true. Okay, we'll just...
Over here.
Yep. Okay. Hopefully I never have to do that again. But, well, okay. I could do it again. It's just that I need my stats. And they neglected me stats. Okay. There should be a boss though at the end of this. Yep, here we go.
It's that changeling!
And these flames. This is undoubtedly the same phenomenon we witnessed at the volcano. So, it was the Homusubi Spectre after all.
Dealing with spirits ill suits my palate, but I cannot very well leave things as they are. Prepare yourself for divine punishment! Take that! Look again! Take that! Bang!
Am I strong enough? I'll give it a shot, but I feel as though... Oh, no, I'm okay. That didn't do these things. It's just gonna take longer than usual, I think. Should be possible. Maybe not. I mean, okay, if I was a little bit more careful, yeah. But it's the fact that I'm not being as careful, probably, but it should be. Might cost me the fight. I think I'm out of food, so I can't heal. I keep expecting the ground pound to like actually not hurt me. It does. But this is possible, so I'm just keep trying. I'm keeping my best. I just need to dodge a bit more in certain parts.
And these... So...
Dealing with spirits, prepare... Look again! Look again! Look again! Over here! Look again! Over here! Gotcha! Look again! Race revenge! Look again!
Yeah, this is harder than I thought.
Over here!
So unless he's doing like another move every time he's in the air,
Over here!
you have to worry.
Race revenge! Look again! Gotcha! Over here! Gotcha! Look again! Over here! Gotcha! Over here! Take that! Gotcha! Over here! Take that! Look again! Look again!
Oh, come on.
Look again! Gotcha! Over here! Look again! Gotcha! Over here! Take that! Impact! Look again! No way!
here. Okay.
Over here. Fly. Over here.
Okay, yeah, I was surprised I lived. Jump. We are close. I feel like we could do it. I just need to be like more careful. If I have my full HP and my full strength.
It's that
And these so
dealing with spirits ill-prepared.
Yeah, I don't want to leave until I beat this guy.
Over here. Gotcha. Over here. Too slow. You-ho. Look again. Look again. Over here. Over here. Too slow. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I might actually need to like learn the parry mechanic for this fight. Okay, maybe we just come back when we have food. Yeah. Can I not leave? Oh, I can't leave until he kills me. Okay. I think we'll just leave it. Let it be. We could just go to the farming areas for today. And leave it at that. So, try to farm. Where's that? Yeah, I think fighting it tomorrow with a full stomach. And, chance for a strength buff. Big deal. Need anything from the capital? Dead stop. Sure. Okay, everything seems good to go there. Check my. Yeah, we can't add anything yet until get a new Kinta possible for a while. Okay, let's eat. Oh. Okay, so when you send her out, you can't even like end the day early. You have to just wait till nighttime. Let's go. This one. That worked. Okay, and we'll put in the fertilizer if we haven't already.
I'm back.
They did not get anything. Oh, we got ball. Sure. Full average. Case of problem.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Oh, actually. No, we'll keep it the way it is. my yeah, everything. Okay, everything. Fertilizer looks good. So add more. That's what I'm gonna assume now. If the fertilizer doesn't go down, then I'll assume it's good, and I need to keep adding it. We'll add amber though. Okay. I think we do have powders. All the powder we can add. Add some spring water early, and then. Was there anything else to add? Any bounty? I think we're good on. Should be good. Okay.
Eat something?
Big meal. That can give us HP. So I'm gonna focus on. Atrophying stuff. Strength. This one. Good. And just in
I make
case.
something?
More oil. Beans for it.
I make something?
Like a farm.
Eat
Okay.
something?
Last thing. Try to get a side dish that gives it up. This one does, but at the cost of health. I think we'll take it. Is there any fire resist, which I don't think is here. Summer and winter, but we have that. Okay, yeah, we'll just take water. Oh, is it summer? Oh, it is summer. Okay,
Eat
then
something?
yeah, Yamaka. Okay. Yeah, just for the buff.
Time
Give
to
my
eat.
gratitude for this meal.
It's starting to sprinkle.
Okay, so this summer now. What we needed.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Get this to average out. Especially since it's raining, the water level back up. And okay,
Here we go.
we need aesthetic. The rice in deep water. Oh, we need. Okay. Pray for dryness tomorrow. We can dry it
I
out,
accept.
and we'll leave it in deep water. So we'll add more water. Well, I guess over the day it'll add more water. So
I'll
this
let
is
some water
leave it
into
in
the
deep
field.
water. So maybe we'll do that instead.
I filled it with a little water.
Right, we'll send them all out. Lake. Save on that.
I'm leaving now.
did better with staying time.
I
Time
go
restraint
now.
maybe. Oh, instead of Yui. Okay, I will try one more time on this boss. If I can't beat it now, then I'll. But ideally, I will. It's a
It's
story.
that changeling!
And these so
Dealing with spirits ill-prepared. Look again! Look again! Over here! Yoo-hoo! Gotcha! Over here! Gotcha! See ya! You're out of here! Over here! You're out of here! Look again! Over here! Over here! Look again! Over here! Over here! Look again!
See, maybe I should have gotten Swifter. Okay.
Right revenge! Look again! Gotcha! Look again! Yoo-hoo! Gotcha! Gotcha! Over here! Fly! Over here! Right revenge! Take that! You won't get away! Over here! Look again! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Gotcha! Look again! Look again! Whoa! Right revenge! Look again! Look again! Too obvious! Look again! Over here! Fly! Gotcha! Take that! Over here!
Okay, we'll try to heal
Over here!
as possible. Well, we should have him, but
Right revenge! Look again! Gotcha! Fly! Good gracious! I managed to emerge unscathed. Perhaps specters are only as strong as the creatures they spawn from in the first place.
I hope that this truly is the end of it. That floating light yet concerns me.
That's enough! Stop trying to frighten me. Now, let us return and toast to our victory!
feels bad. We have
In a
more fights like
while,
that.
Katsura.
We probably have more fights. If that gave me 3, then either there's other bosses to fight that'll give us more skills, or us to gather it this year.
Wait, please, let me handle this. That is, come on up and have something to eat. Seeing this place for myself has only helped make up my mind. You don't deserve to live. Ishimaru, we simply... Gotta say, this place is really something to behold, Katsura. Looks like you got a quality product here.
Oh, yes. So even you can tell? Then by all means, serve yourself and eat up. A full belly and a good night's sleep can quell even the fiercest anger.
The samurai glories in poverty. I won't humble myself just for food.
But you are not a samurai! You must stop acting as if you are still at war. It's true that the lowly realm was hellish. Widespread hunger and strife sowed the seeds of endless tragedy. Even I, a deserter, know the shame of failing on the battlefield and getting chased off by the enemy. I am not so dim-witted that I cannot sympathize with your pain. But that is exactly why you should now be able to find peace. Now that you have lost your demonic powers...
You got it all wrong. Totally, utterly, pathetically wrong. I knew it. Guys like you aren't worth the air you breathe! You are the one always trying to act like something you aren't, fraudulent farmer. Do it! And maybe we can both go back to being who we ought to be. A samurai acting like a samurai, and a farmer a farmer.
No! That's not what I... Kaimaru!
Watch it! Don't make any funny moves. Long time no see, Kanmaru. Remember me?
Ishimaru, this matter concerns us alone. Release Kaimaru at once!
Oh, no. He's very much a part of this. He's the living legacy of our beloved boss, isn't he? It was too bad about the boss, really. I didn't want to kill him either, you know? But with that bull-headed stubbornness, it was kill or be killed. You can't save a single person with naive talk like that. Ain't that right, Kanmaru? What's this? Can he not talk anymore? What a joke.
Kaimaru! Ishimaru, open your eyes! There is no war on this island. No one here is starving. What reason is there for us to fight?
Huh? What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You're the one who got in my way. Get out of my way. I'm done for today. Pathetic as it all may be, I have my pride. Looks like it's back to how we used to be. I'll come for you as many times as it takes, no matter what I have to do.
Let Kaimaru go.
Says the man with one hand on his blade. Don't you see what you need to do? What's with the... Damn it! Let me go!
Kaimaru!
I'll pursue him.
Kaimaru! Kaimaru, hold on! Mirte!
I heard from Ashiguma at the entrance that Kaimaru had collapsed, so I dashed her as quickly as I could, but he seems hale and hearty enough.
Kaimaru did not fall because of illness. His heart left. That is what it looked like.
His heart left. What does that mean? Are you not also a doctor?
The medicine I know cannot explain this, but that is what I felt, very strongly.
Fascinating. What is the meaning of this, Kokoroa? I conjecture that they are all slowly changing from humans into gods. What?
I see. Just as Lady Toyohana did.
Yes, exactly like Sakuna's mother, Lady Toyohana.
Oh no.
Lingering in the lofty realm,
has ignited the unmistakable spark of divinity within their mortal bodies. I am convinced that something here is responding to their natures. Do you have any idea what it might be?
You know, I sometimes feel like my smithing hammer is made of pure light. When that happens, I always make something extra good.
If that's the kind of thing you mean, then I sometimes feel like my loom is singing.
I somehow know a sickness that my medicine cannot explain.
And I have acquired the curious power to consume 20 bowls of rice at once.
That's
That is a
not what
different
we're
matter
talking about.
entirely.
And Kaimaru can communicate with beasts. I believe what happened is that in a moment of great fear, his heart became entwined with this Ishimaru person's. Thankfully, he seems to have avoided the worst. But if he had come under the control of the demon who corrupts hearts,
He might not have gone back to normal.
in any case, it is a relief that he is unharmed. But you all have come to hold power equal to that of the gods. You must learn to wield it so that it is not abused by others. Do not be afraid. If you have been blessed by a goddess as benevolent as Lady Toyohana, you are sure to flourish. What you will become is solely dependent on your actions hereafter.
So, you've returned. How did your investigation go?
I have searched nearly every mountain in both the lofty and lowly realms. I believe I know what we must do.
Nearly every mountain, you say. Just how many are there? A few hundred?
All told, there are likely 30,000 of them. The lowly realm is home to most.
Kokoro, please, you didn't have to go do all that.
What? As ludicrous as that number is, I'm more concerned that you searched all of them by yourself.
As Tawemon said, there appears to be a number of volcanoes spread throughout Yamato. I doubt that there is any soil that has forever eluded being blanketed in ash.
Which means that there are only two types of land. Those that have recovered from the ash, and those that have not.
Precisely. And those closer to volcanoes have suffered more, while those farther away have suffered less. This most likely means that there are hardly ever eruptions large enough to scatter ash over wide distances. All of which is to say that lands suited to rice cultivation tend to be farther away from active volcanoes.
In other words, I've chosen a real pickled plum of a spot to live.
Yet are we not goddesses? With my intelligence and your agricultural prowess, it may not be so poor a place that nothing will ever grow.
Oh, feisty! Then what do you suggest?
To summarize what we have learned, lands more suited to rice cultivation are only rarely covered in ash. But rarely still means it has happened. In other words, we can safely say that time will wash away any damage done.
Time, huh?
The flow of time. That is something we can manipulate. That is where the orb of transformation comes in.
The orb of transformation? I've heard of the powder of transformation, but...
The powder of transformation is shaved from the orb. Because the orb holds far more power, it is necessary to obtain Lady Kamohitsuki's permission to use it.
Then we must strike while the iron is hot. Let us go and treat Lady Kamohitsuki.
Speak to me whenever you wish to travel to the capital. Okay, so that's like a big story thing. I think that's like we have to do next time. Yeah, aside from just removing X things. Okay. Where are we at? Berries. Berry.
I'll let some water out of the field.
Doesn't have to be in deep water, but actually, okay. There's a little. Fill this up
Some water into the field.
just to put it in deep water. Pray for dryness to.
Here we go.
I accept.
And tomorrow, be sure to let all the water out, right? And then the other, the
I filled it with some water.
that deep, yeah, that's deep water. Okay. World map. Let's send everyone out. Oh, opens up a new. Yep. So it is just going to each different area and battles. Okay. Yeah. So now it's battles essentially. More battles. Get back our power that way. Which makes sense. There. Come on. Pick. Hey.
I go now.
I'll be off then.
Kenta. I think brings.
I'm heading out.
Okay. At home, and then I'll save here, and then we'll do this probably. Yeah, I don't think this game is even close. I thought it was, but now it's doing a lot. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Aside from that one level, it's been a fun time though. It's been a really fun game. Title screen, and let's find someone to use online. I see, and I see. Yeah, I go. A lot of people online actually. Who haven't I rated? Actually, haven't rated Dino. But it's been around. It's fair. Yeah, let me do that. I'll send you guys over to Dina. I'll just stream it. So much for stopping by and hanging out with me. That's what you all got, things you gotta do. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. And we'll continue this tomorrow. And hopefully stuff happens. Done. Tomorrow. You guys have a good rest.